Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to the Guild 3, where last time we built the world's most expensive tiny little wooden stage, and there it is, there is our rostrum, and that there cost us 5,000 of our monies. Just to put that into context a tiny little bit, over here is our pest house, so great big stone building, multiple floors, doors, lighting and everything inside, that cost 2,000 monies. Tiny little wooden stage over here with a flag in it, 5,000 monies, and it's not even that useful. We haven't really found a decent use for it. I think we got Digestive to go and stand on it and kind of boast about their achievements. But I mean, yeah, they do that anyway, kind of in an automated way. They can go and do that forever via sort of, giving them a job from our house. They just go and do that kind of all the time anyway. I mean, when they stood on here, it was a tiny bit more effective. I think they got a little bit more XP and a tiny bit more influence, but that was kind of it. But it was a kind of a one-off thing. They stood on this, they kind of yelled at people for a bit and they got down. So it's kind of not really that effective. Maybe we'll find a good use for it at some point in the future. I am not entirely sure, but yeah, it's kind of a little bit of an expensive waste of time at the moment. But there we go. Maybe at some point it might come in useful. Now today, I think we need to make the most of our fancy free citizen status because we've kind of climbed up the social ladder a little bit more and we're now a free citizen. So that means that we get our rostrum, as we can see there on the unlocks. Oh yeah, we got a well. Of course we did. Yes, we got the well. Where's our well? There it is. So we got this well as well, but I don't really know what we do with this. It's kind of just, it's there. It's called This Is Not a Toilet, and it's a well, and it's ours. I mean, it doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe if this building is on fire or something, it might come in quite handy. But yeah, we built it because we could, and there it is. So that's exciting. But what else does it give us down here on Free Citizen? It means that we can go on trade missions, and we have access to the far trade markets, which I think we should go and have a look at. So I think Digestive. Digestive is just kind of going around the place yelling at people, kind of doing a spot of boasting. At the moment, he's doing his best kind of aeroplane impression. So I think when you finish this, when you finish boasting, I think let's get you to go and do some of the kind of long distance trading stuff. Now, it's been a little while since I did any of that in the Guild 3, so I might need a tiny bit of a refresh on it, but we'll head over to the market, I think, as soon as you've finished, because we don't want to interrupt you. Do you know what? Whilst you're doing that, what's going on down here? So an opponent changes their residence. So the Emilsons have now moved into a house in the Hansa Quarter, very fancy. The Hansons and the Brodersons are now hostile. They're having a feud, and a trial has ended. Okay, good. Somebody had a bomb. Okie doke, right you are. Ulrika is doing her singing and dancing. Right, Digestive has nearly finished. They've got quite a crowd of Ulrika and Digestive. They're doing a grand job in the middle here of kind of, capturing the people. And there we go. Right, sorted. And let's just let Ulrika finish as well. There we go. Ulrika gets a nice pile of money as well. That's all very good. Right, I did just press spacebar to pause. That's not how it works. Right, Digestive. Come here if you would be so kind, please. So just kind of head over here. Now, where's the market? Not the market, the port. Right, so head over to the Visby port. Now, we've not really been over here because we had no need to, because we couldn't do anything with it. But it looks very impressive. It looks very good. All sorts of barrels and crates and things. They've got kind of the crane things sort of for loading and unloading the boats. There's even a boat over here as well, which looks very good. We kind of keep ghosting through it if I get too near, which is a shame, but it looks very good. So if we head over here, we should be able to see what we can do with this. Now, can we sort of, pick up a few things whilst we're here or not? I don't really know. And Ulrika, do you know what? You can just play some more music because why not? Right, Digestive. Oh yeah, we're on half speed. I was thinking it was taking him a while. I mean, yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Here we go. You get sprinting there, Digestive. Right, so you head into here. Right, so how does this work? It's currently not available to us because we haven't established a trade partnership with that far trade market. Here we go. To establish a trade partnership, send one of your family members on a trade mission. Okay, so if I recall correctly from last time, from when we played the Guild 3 previously, there is a slight chance that when you send your people away on a trade mission, they might not come back. So I don't think we want to send CustardCream on a trade mission, because CustardCream is our heir, and that would be quite bad. So I'm thinking, yeah, possibly Digestive might be the best kind of shout. I mean, yeah, how old are you? How old is, how's Bourbon? Bourbon's only 13, so Bourbon can't really go and do anything about that right now. Okay, never mind. Right, so Digestive, you are 19 years old. I think we send you away on a trade mission. Now, I think they go away for quite some time. Hopefully you'll come back. And I think as well, they do sometimes bring back some kind of exciting bits and bobs. It does say, hang on. Come out of that. Go back into there. Did it say market at the top? Oh, yeah, it's just not letting us look at it at all. There's loads of other people here, but just, yeah, we can't do anything with it. Okay, so here we go. So let's get you, Digestive, to go on a bit of a trade mission. Now, where was that? It's in here somewhere. It's one of these many, many options. Right, I think it's that one, because there's a boat. So it's going to cost 2,100 money to go sailing away. Yeah, so conduct a trade mission, establishing a trading partnership with a foreign market. Okay, so it's going to be quite expensive. We do get 750 influence from it, which is very nice. But yeah, of course, that also means that Digestive has been kind of taken out of the picture for a while because, you know, he's sailing away on a boat and doing boaty things and singing sea shanties and all that kind of fun stuff and, you know, vomiting over the side due to seasickness. So I think that's what we do. I think we get you to do that. It's relatively expensive, but I think with the money coming in now, I think we can cover that cost quite nicely. So here you go, Digestive, you can go on a nice trade. Ooh, where do you want to go? Gdansk, Lubeck, Stockholm or Riga? I don't know, the top one? What's this bar supposed to be showing me? I don't know what that bar is showing me. We'll go to Gdansk because it's the top one in the list and I've got no reason to choose any of these options over any others. So yeah, okay, pop over to there. 2,100 monies for a trade mission. Absolutely. Off you pop, Digestive. So if we move time on a bit quickly, do we see you kind of sail away on a boat or anything? We do. You actually do get on a little boat and sail away. Oh, there's a boat race going on. We've got a supply ship, and then we've got our kind of sort of mission ship going on, being piloted by Frederick. Frederick, please do take care. Take care of our boy, please. That'd be quite nice. I do love the harbour around here. It looks really good. Look at that. That looks very good. Okay, right. So Digestive's going away on a trade mission. See you soon, Digestive. Hopefully, please come back. Okay, so back we go to Ulrika, who's playing some music. Now, what do we actually need to get up to patrician? So we need 750 influence. That's absolutely fine. We've got that, but we also need 12,000 money, and we've got just coming up to 4,000. However, that should start ticking up very quickly because I think now it's gone past the time when, you know, the shop's open and stuff. So we should actually be starting to do some trade again, which is very nice. And I think I do see Tindra the trader over there just stocking up on a few things over at the market, which is very good. So yeah, come back to over here at the pest house. Let's see how they're doing. Oh, they've got loads of stuff in storage. They've got absolutely loads of things, many clay pots, they've got honey, they've got plant essence, loads of wool and cloth and swamp root and spirit of wine, which is a bit weird. I don't fully understand it, but the picture looks like a wine bottle with a ghost coming out of it. But, you know, whatever the case, that's fine. And got nothing in the front store, but we do have some, what are we doing? So we're working on making some fever syrup and some bandages. Okay, I assume we're going through these things quite quickly. I assume we're selling them fairly quickly. And it looks like everybody's been tasked to go and make the, what is that? Go and make the flee away stuff. Now, the only thing is, in the previous part, I did say, right, let's not sort of spend any money on add-ons. Let's just, you know, stick to what we've got and see what money we make. But I notice that we only have 3 workers here. Can we up it to 4? Ah, no, of course we can't. No, we looked at this before, but yeah, we can't do that because we need to sort of, you know, upgrade the building. Okay, right, that's absolutely fine. Yes, that's okay. I'm not so fussed about that. So, right, you lot keep on doing that. That's all very good. So keep on doing your trading. There's CustardCream. There's our guard, of course. There's Yannicka the henchwoman, just keeping an eye on the pest house, making sure that nobody causes any trouble with it, which is very good. Right, Ulrika. You finished doing your music over here. Do we want you to go and do anything else? Would we like you to go and do a few other bits and bobs? I mean, can we praise somebody? Which dynasty are we not quite as friendly with? The Brodersons. Okay, so can we go and say something nice about the Brodersons? That would be lovely, wouldn't it? I like the idea of that. Yeah, praise somebody in public. Yeah, you. In fact, let's praise the head of the family. Let's praise Thorg, there. So we'll praise you. So yes, tiny bit of influence goes on there. Everyone knows that Forge Broderson is very pious. I don't know any other person who prays so often, and I don't know anybody who can materialise a horse out of the air quite like Thea Ailefson. Oh, and it's vanished again. Wizardry. Okay, there. So we're being nice to Thorge, which is good. So hopefully they will take that the right way, which is marvellous. Oh, okay. It didn't work at all. Someone has spread rumours about us. Oh, brilliant. That worked well then. We said he was quite nice. Why are people being nasty about it? Okay, never mind. That didn't work at all. So I think we need to do something now, which is a little bit overdue. I've kind of been putting it off. And a few people in the comments have pointed this out. And you're absolutely right. I think it's time that CustardCream got married, because we've kind of overlooked CustardCream a bit. We've been sort of running around with Ulrika, and she's been playing music and going and doing PR and all that kind of stuff. Because, it's Ulrika and she is the head of our dynasty. But CustardCream is the future of our dynasty. And as it stands right now, they've never been in a romance, they've not got a husband, there's no kids or anything like that. So we do need to get that sorted. CustardCream is currently 23 years old. So, time is ticking on a little bit here. So I think CustardCream, you're doing a grand job of promoting the business, but how about you stop doing that for a while? So whereabouts are you? Right, hang on a second. Ulrika, whilst we're here, guess what, Ulrika? Go and play some music. Right, CustardCream, whereabouts are you? Oh, you're only down the road. You're just over there. Oh, that's very exciting. Right, hang on a second. We're going to interrupt what you were doing. Right, so there we go. So your productivity comes down for some reason. I don't quite know why. Is it because you're not assigned to our house or something? Right, I think what we could do is, hang on, there's a well just there. Can we not do the thing where we try and get a little bit of good luck? Where was that? That's one of these actions, isn't it? Don't we just chuck some money into a well or something strange? Is it that one there? Yeah, pray for a little bit of luck. Let's chuck some coins into the well. 18 money, why not? There we go, CustardCream. You can do that first. So you're chucking some money into the well, and you're chucking some more money into the well. I mean, it's our well. Can we not just go down the bottom and pick it back up again? I've got no idea. Right, so I don't know if that worked or not. Disaster. Okay, I mean, how disastrous can it be, putting money into a well? I wouldn't say disaster is the right word, but okie dokie. It didn't go according to plan, possibly. Right, so CustardCream, what have you actually got up on your person? You've got some robust clothing, and that is kind of it. Okay, so I think maybe, do we get you to go back home and pick up some of the rag things? Hang on, Ulrika, are you carrying around any of those? No. Okay, so we might have to send you home, CustardCream, to pick up those rag things and make yourself a little bit, just freshen up, as it were. So have a little bit of a wash, and then we'll go and find somebody for you. Now, the only thing is, do we try and embark on a romance with another sort of dynasty person? Do we try and do that? So, for example, say Frederick Broderson over here. Do we try and go for that? Or with one of the Martins? I mean, what happens with that? What does happen with that? So if we were to marry CustardCream to you, we have to make sure that it was a matrilineal marriage, sorry. So any children born would be of our dynasty. But I think that might be worth doing. It might be worth doing. However, first things first, CustardCream, hang on a minute. I think we need to go all the way back here. Let's just make sure that we do have that stuff in the house. Yeah, there we go. Some flannels and some flowers as well. Very nice indeed. Okay, right, yeah. CustardCream, make your way back home, please. We do need to build a new house as well, don't we? I think Ulrika has earned the right to have a very fancy house around this part of town. We'll get there at some point. I'd kind of like to just save up a little bit more money first. Maybe if we get to around 10,000 money, we could treat ourselves to a fancy house around here somewhere. But I'd like our money to be a little bit healthier before we actually get to that point. Right, okay, here we go. Let's just run CustardCream back to our tiny, tiny little house. And there we go. Right, so she has arrived home. So let's get her to go over to the kind of storage thing. So head over there, please. And yeah, you can just pick up a few bits and bobs. I think what we'll do is as well, maybe do we need to fire you from here for now? Do we need to sort of fire you from working in our house? I'm not entirely sure. No, I think we're fine. I think we're okay at the moment. So how about then, CustardCream, you take, I don't know, take 2 of those, take 2 flannels, just in case one isn't enough, I don't know, and take all of those flowers. Take all of the bunches of flowers, because why not? There we go. They're sitting there doing nothing else. I'm surprised they've lasted that long, to be honest. They've been there for many years. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Right, so then you head back outside, please. And then we'll use the flannel. Yep, in your own time. There we go. Right, so use the flannel. Now, how did we do this? Right, there you go. Consumables, flannel. I think you'll do that upon yourself. Right, so there you go. There you go. You're going to give yourself a nice bit of a wash. That's fine. I suppose we should have possibly done this in the house, but there we go. Right, so you are now perfumed, and your charisma has gone up, and you got some XP as well for having a nice wash. Okay, so how about then we go and embark on a romance? Yeah, look, these people come up at the top. So the Martins and the Hansons. Hang on a minute, hang on. So the Martins are free citizens, like us. The Hansons are residents. Okay, we're going to be a bit snobby about this, but yeah, let's go and possibly have a chat with the Hansons. Yeah, we've got Emil there. Isn't that the one that we're going to go and have a chat with? Is that not the one? Oh no, it's Sondra. Sondra Martins. Okay, so how are you? Not the most perceptive. Not the most perceptive of people. Perception of 1. Intelligence 5, however. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You're single, and you've trained your dexterity, so you're buffed. Okay, you're all nimble and lithe. Okay, yeah, let's give that a go, shall we? Let's try and start a romance with Sondra Martins and just see how that works. So I think, do we have to go and find you now? Oh no, you're right there. You're right in front of us. Okay, okay, so what do we do? You seem to be a clever man. You are the only thing of beauty. So we might go down the charisma route or perception. No, okay, let's say you are the only thing of beauty. Let's try and flatter this person. You are the only thing of beauty in this world full of evil and ugliness. Okay, little bit overly dramatic, but okie doke. Ulrika, you might as well just keep going, get some more money and such like. Back to CustardCream. Yeah, I feel like Ulrika's going to take a bit of a back seat in this particular part because, yeah, Digestive's going on his trade mission and CustardCream is kind of, you know, looking for love and romance and such like. So I kind of feel like Ulrika might have to wait a little bit. She can just keep playing music and just keep things ticking over. Hopefully she can take some more bribes as well. That was quite nice. I mean, monetary contributions of the entirely voluntary variety, not bribes. Look at the money. It's 8:15 in the morning and we've got 7,000 monies. It's flying up. That's brilliant. I would choose other words to describe myself, but I still appreciate yours. Okay. Hello, madam. How are you? Okay. That seemed to work quite well. Right. Success. Okay. But for some reason that's ruined our relationship with them a bit. Don't fully understand that, but okay. Just a very quick look here. Ooh. The Arsenal Master job is available. Okay, hang on a minute. We need to be a patrician. Okay, we really do need to get up to a patrician. That's going to open up so many exciting things. Okay, right, so now with you, can we compliment you? Yeah, okay, so compliment you. Again, let's go for charisma. The poems of 100 poets wouldn't begin to grasp the fullness of your beautiful face. Okay. I mean, it's nice. The sentiment's nice, I suppose. Right, let's just speed through this. So what are they going to say? I don't like poetry. I'm a little disappointed in you. Oh, no, it didn't work at all. Okay, right. They kind of fell out with us a little bit there. Let's try and sweet talk them. Maybe we can sweet talk them round. Okay, just do a little bit of kind of flirty chatting and all that kind of stuff. Okay, they're kind of getting a little bit close. Kind of space invading there, but okay. Right, that failed as well, and we lost a point of charisma. Oh dear. And yeah, our romantic advance has been rejected. It's really not gone well. Hang on. Let's let that tick down. That's only a few seconds. A little bit, tiny bit heartbroken, but you can get over that. We'll just keep going. We'll just keep going. Can we kiss you on the cheek? Can we give you a kiss on the cheek? Or is this not going to work? I don't think... Is it not going to work? No. Okay, oh, you're fine with that. Oh, right. Oh, I see. Why do these people keep running into us? There's plenty of room on the path. Go round. Okay, can we try and compliment you again? Now you've had a kiss on the cheek. Okay, let's go for the poem thing again. Maybe this time it will work. Or does he still not like poems? I don't know. Oh, how sweet. I would love you to write a poem which captures me fully. Okay, this is working. This is working. We're working our charms. Okay. What else do we need to do here? Embark on a liaison. Okay. So here we go. So can we try and do that? Can we just give that a go? Oh, it's not quite high enough yet. No, Okay, no, but bail. Don't do that. That sounds like a terrible plan. I think... hang on, CustardCream. Oh no, CustardCream is embarking on a liaison. No, don't do it, CustardCream. We don't want you to do that. Cancel. Belay those orders. Cancel action. Cancel. Cancel. Edit undo. Oh no, and now it's coming up with this... Oh no. How can one cure a heart of its desire? Our love is impossible, yet there seems to be no cure for my heart, which desires only you. He's going to say, what? We only met. We've never been anywhere. We only met a few minutes ago near these shrubs. What are you talking about? By the way, don't get run over by a horse. Oh, no, there you go. You did. Okay, so let's move time on a bit quickly. You're sort of chatting. We should try to make the impossible possible, my beloved. Okay. Is that good? Ooh. Okay, right. Hang on a minute. Go back down to normal. So we earned some influence there as well, which is quite nice. So what does that mean now? What does that mean now? A forbidden kiss. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Let's go and give him a forbidden kiss. Oh, this is getting all very kind of scandalous, isn't it? If it's forbidden, I wouldn't probably do it out in the open like that. It's a little bit kind of excessive. Oh, hello there. Oh my, what impertinence. Did you just slap us? I think he just slapped us in the face. Right, bye. Bye. Not having that. Not having that at all. That's outrageous behaviour, and that we're done. We are through. Goodbye. Farewell, my good sir. I'll go and find somebody else, because you are not a nice person. We now have a love affair, even though he just slapped us in the face. Yeah, okay, no, not having that. That's outrageous. Okay, who else can we look at? I think the list here kind of picks people that are nearby. So if we kind of just move around a little bit. Oh, our charisma has come back and we've kind of healed from our sort of broken heart type thing. I think if we go somewhere else, that list will change with other people. So how about we just kind of head over here and see who's in this part of town that we might want to go and have a little bit of a liaison with. Oh, look at that. That building is on fire. The building that CustardCream is running past right now is very much ablaze. I don't think I've ever seen the fires in the Guild 3. I don't recall seeing anything like that going on. I mean, how do they deal with that? I assume there is a thing to put out fires, and I guess having a well nearby would be quite useful because you can get loads of water very quickly. I mean, there is a great big kind of pond just there. They could use that possibly. But yeah, look at that. The buildings are... I mean, that one's not quite as ablaze on this side. There's a little bit down there. But yeah, the roof on that side is very bad. Oh, is this the fire service coming in? Oh, no, it's a transporter. I thought it might have been the fire service coming in, but no. And yeah, that down there is ablaze as well. We shape beautiful things. I mean, you might have to shape a new building imminently because it looks a little bit sort of burny, but okay. Right, CustardCream, how are we doing? Are we nearly over in this part of town yet? Not quite. Come on, let's move time on nice and quick. Just run over here. Ooh, I think somebody was talking about Ulrika there, but that's fine. Right, there we go. We've arrived where we'd like. Okay, so can we do anything over here? Any dynasty people around? No. Oh, there is. Frederick Broderson. Okay, hang on a minute. How are we with the Brodersons? We're okay with them. We're not as friendly with them as with everybody else, but we're still, you know, it's still green. We're still good friends. So yeah, hang on a minute. So who is it? Oh, crikey. There are many of them. Was it you? Yes, it was Frederick. Okay, so Frederick isn't likely to... He's not going to inherit anything by the look of it. But yeah, maybe we could go and marry Frederick. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that sounds like a fun kind of thing to do. Here we go. Let's go and find Frederick amidst this big list of people. Where are you, Frederick? There you go. Let's have a quick look at your stats. Oh my goodness me, your stats are fabulous. Yep, okay. Yeah, you're you. Yes, confirm. Okay, right. So another thing is, where is Frederick? Let's go and see if we can find exactly where Frederick might be. Frederick is all the way back here, possibly past those burning... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, you've gone into a house. Oh, hang on. I'm not... The house is called Misery. Okay. Hang on. How do we go into the house? Look inside the building. Right. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's fancier than our cottage. Oh, it's very nice. Oh, and there's Melvin. Melvin's just stood there looking a little bit kind of cross. Right. Okay. What conversation options do we have? Charisma. I would like to ask your permission. 80% chance. I would like to ask your permission to love you freely and to do anything you ask of me. I believe this is the first time you've ever met, but okay. That's very, very forward. Okay, let's see what Fred says about that, shall we? So here we go. Oh, there's somebody really angrily kind of sort of shouting at us from here as well. Certainly you have my permission. So shall we talk about my wishes now? Oh, cheeky boy. Okay, who is this woman? She's just standing there waving her arms at us. Okay, so that went well. So how about now we compliment you? So we'll compliment Frederick, because we don't like Sondra Martins, because they were horrible to us. Okay, let's go down charisma again. You are my precious stone among pebbles. My eyes will always find your sparkle, even in total darkness. Oh, it's all a bit moody, isn't it? Right, hang on. Somebody's leveled up. Hang on. Let's go and deal with that. It's Hakon. I think Hakon's one of the new people we got on board. Yeah, level 2. Your stats are very good, Hakon. Okay, have a point of dexterity. Productivity goes up. That's all very good. Right, and we're back over here with that woman. I mean, this is... This is all sorts of terrible nightmare fuel going on. But okay, your words flatter me, says Fred over here, which is good. Okay, this is going splendidly well. Can I give you a gift? Fred, can I give you a present? No, do I do that? That's compliment. Hang on. I can give you some flowers. Give you a bouquet of flowers. Yeah, there you go, Fred. Got you a little present. Got you some flowers, look. Hang on, have you got a vase? Yeah, look. Got a little vase type thing. You could put them in there. That'd be nice. Could you maybe move this weird woman out the way? Did she just steal our flowers? That worked as well. Frederick's loving this. This is splendid. There's a lot of people in this house. Could we have a moment of privacy? Now Broderson has come in. Okay. So now I think, what if I just try and sweet talk Frederick whilst everybody is absolutely right next to us? It's this woman's head coming out of his chest is very, very disconcerting. Could you go away, please? Right, it worked. Frederick likes us. I get the feeling that Frederick and CustardCream are going to get on just fine. How about we give Frederick a kiss on the cheek? Are we going to be so brazen? I think we kissed her on the cheek instead, but there we go. And yep, he was fine with that. It's all looking good. Right, hang on a minute. So CustardCream. How are we looking then? So can we compliment you? I think we've maxed out the affection there. We've maxed out the affection. So now how is this going to work, however? Propose marriage. The only thing I don't want to do is sort of ruin our kind of thing here. If we propose marriage to him, he's going to marry into our dynasty. Is that... Oh, he's just ran off. Bye-bye now. Cheerio, see you later. I'll just talk to all these other people. I'll talk to Josephine and I'll talk to and I'll have a chat with Melvin as well. Bye-bye. Can we go out the building as well, please? I feel like we shouldn't really be standing around in here anymore. CustardCream, there we go. That door's tiny, by the way. Right, okay, we've left the room. Yeah, how else can we do this? Play a serenade. Ooh. Oh, we should have done that. Oh, hang on a minute, hang on. We're going to do that. We're going to play a serenade to Frederick. Frederick, come back. Wherever you might be, our perfume has evaporated. Never mind. I think he likes us, even though he is running away. In a kind of, we've got another kind of Benny Hill style sort of comedic chase going on. Oh, hang on a minute, hang on. What is this? What is it? Frederick, you scoundrel. You're talking to Gunhild over here. I'd like to ask your permission to love you freely. Excuse me, Frederick. Hi, Fred. Yeah, CustardCream here. We were just talking in your house with your family around the place. Do you remember when, I kissed you on the cheek and I gave you some flowers and you said you were great? Yeah, I remember that too. Why are you talking to this woman? Away with you, Gunhild. This is outrageous going on. Okay, let's let that conversation finish and we'll try and jump in afterwards. I can't stop you from loving me. Hang on. She said, I can't stop you from loving me, but I don't reciprocate your feelings. That's quite good. Is he running off to try and woo somebody else? He's just kind of running around. Okay. Right. Can we play a bit of music for you? Because we've never seen that before. And the trade mission was a success. Also, we seem to have a massive pile of money at this time of day. Goodness me. Right. Trade mission successful. There's the sea. I suppose that was important in the trade mission. Crikeys, can we not... Can we zoom in a little bit? There we go. Right, Digestive. Whereabouts are you? So you're back over here. Have you got anything exciting? No. I thought the whole point was you went and picked up some exciting things. Okay, so now what can we do with that then? So hang on, which one of these was it again? That's the romance stuff. Dynasty and businesses. Okay, so that's all training stuff up, isn't it? Promote business, spur the transporters, drive the workers. So we've done the trade mission. We got the big pile of influence. But what can we do with it now? So I assume now we can go into here. Ah, here we go. We've now got access to the Gdansk market. Okay, this is very good. So if we say look at noblemen's clothes, we can buy them from here for, what's that, 1,968. But Old Town's only buying them for 1,878. Okay, right, so hang on. Let's have a quick look. Oh, we could be here forever. There are so many things. Let's have a quick look through and just see if there is anything that might make us a nice bit of easy money. We have got almost 13,000 money now, so we could kind of do a little bit of bulk buying if we can find anywhere which is going to make us a good bit of money for it. I can't find anything that's going to make us a good amount of money. It just seems to be either we get equal to what we pay for it or we lose money. I mean, even things like the precious stones, they were quite good last time, but look at that from here. From Gdansk market via, the sort of the trade port thing, we'd buy them at 11, but Old Town Market is buying them for 6. So that's quite terrible. So, yeah, there isn't really anything which is looking like it's going to make us a huge pile of money, unfortunately. And I have gone through the list. I've gone through and extensively looked at loads of things. I mean, there's livestock down the bottom. There's like deer and all sorts of things. But, I mean, yeah, a sheep. We can buy one sheep for 210 money. We can sell it for 147. I mean, I'm not brilliant with numbers, as our frequent sort of trips to Maths with Penge does prove, but that's not a good deal. So let's not do anything over there right now. I was kind of hoping you'd bring back some bits and bobs. I'm kind of a bit disappointed that you didn't bring back some shiny, exciting goodies. I mean, yeah, is there a thing? Was that what they did before? Because I swear we did something like that, and they went and sort of bought back a few exotic things. But yeah, you haven't bought back anything, which is somewhat disappointing. Okay, so that's not really worked out. Now, do we send you on another trade mission to somewhere else to open up access to another port? I think that might be worthwhile. Oh, we can't do that for ages. That's got to kind of cycle round. Okay, right, we can't do that then. What would you like to do? How about... I don't know. Do you want to go and pray for a bit of luck? Would you like to go and find a well? Oh, I don't know where there's a well. I can't find a well anyway. I thought it'd be a nice simple thing to do, but no. Okay, right. Never mind. You can't do that right now. Digestive, what do we get you to do? Do you want to go and do anything in particular? I've got no idea. Or resume working. Possibly you could go and do that. There you go. Go back to boasting about your achievements. That'll keep you busy for a little while. Ulrika... Guess what? Go and play some music. And CustardCream. Have you actually caught up with Fred yet? I don't think you have. Here we go. Yes, you have. And employers reach a new professional level. But look, you're playing... I mean, you're a bit close to Fred. You are you're flumpeting very much in his face. But okay, that's fine. The Lassassons have acquired a new title. Oh my goodness me. They are now noblemen. They're 2 above us. Oh dear. Okay, an employee has levelled up. Sigurd, I think, is the other newcomer. Yeah, point of dexterity. That seems like quite a good thing. And I think we're going to finish doing the serenading. And I think we've maxed out his kind of affection for us, even though you were being a bit of a naughty person. So I think now, what's I do? Ask a favour. Okay, we don't need that. Exploit connections, end love affair, propose marriage or marry. Okay, now this does worry me slightly because I don't want to obviously marry CustardCream to Frederick here and then have everything kind of sort of set up on his side. I'd like it to be a matrilineal marriage, but I assume if we sort it out, does that kind of work that way? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if that's how it works. I mean, first we've got to do the whole proposing thing. So we'll propose to Frederick, because that seems like the sensible thing to do. So there you go. Would you be my husband? Let's get married. Never mind. Would you be my husband? My darling, we have been courting and our love has only grown stronger. Would you dare to take the next step with me and join our lives in marriage? Says CustardCream. Very exciting stuff. Okay, so here we go. Just fling that round. The conversations do take a long time, and nothing would make me happier. You are the sun and stars of my life, and I could not live without you. Although you were chatting to that other person not that long ago, but okay. There we go. Right, so we're engaged. Now, do we have to do this because it's a dynasty person? Do we need to do this via the dynasty trade screen thingamajig? Do we need to do that here? Hang on, yeah, marriage proposals. Okay, right, hang on. Let's do it via this way, shall we? So hang on, who do you want to marry? Frederick. So Frederick Broderson. So marriage proposals, candidates. Okay, hang on a minute. So CustardCream, confirm. And then candidates, Frederick, confirm. And what does that mean? That means there's an alliance. Okay. But I want to make sure that it's on our side. I want to make sure that it's a matrilineal marriage for us. I don't want CustardCream to go over to your side, because that would be bad. So how can we make sure that happens? I'm not entirely sure. A selected character cannot be married into the destination family. Oh. What does that mean? A selected character cannot be married into the destination family. Oh. So we can't do it. Is that right? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and save it. I'm just going to go and drop a very quick save and then come back and we'll give this a go. But I don't want to kind of ruin our game and marry CustardCream into their kind of dynasty. Just, in error of not understanding how this kind of screen works. Because it's not the most useful of screen. So I'll go and drop a save and we'll come back and give it a go. But it might not work. Okay, there we go. So the game has been saved and now we've kind of set everything back up in terms of the whole marriage proposals thing. So let's see if this is going to work or if it's been a massive waste of our time. So everything's set up. So CustardCream, Frederick Broderson, all nice and sort of set up as it was before. We can't click on anything to sort of say, yes, we want this person to be, the sort of the lead kind of person in this wedding. I don't know. So if we press propose, what's going to happen? That the proposal has been rejected. Botherations. Okay. I wonder if that's just not going to fly. Oh no. We're going to have to break this off. This is terrible. We're going to have to end our love affair. Oh, Frederick, it was fleeting. It was just a quick romance, really. We were young and we were giddy and we didn't know what we were doing. Hang on. Can we stop that one with him as well? Yeah, Frederick, it's not going to work. What happened? Hang on. We've saved the game. Hang on a second. Hang on. What happens if we just do this? If we just go marry and go to Frederick and say confirm. So never mind. Start a wedding in a church or get instantly married. So hang on. 300 money for a church wedding or just get married for 60 influence. I mean, if we're going to do it properly, let's do it. So let's go and get married in a church. My love, I think it's time we finally tie the knot and I want to get married in a beautiful church. Okay, that's fine. So what's going to happen here? This is very intriguing. I genuinely don't know what's going to happen right now. So yeah, that conversation's still going on. Move on. I'm glad that we both want a big ceremony in a church, my dear. Okay. So make it so. Oh, crikey, hang on. They've vanished. Where's my mouse? There we go. Right, they've legged it off to the church. Where's Frederick? Is Frederick already in there? Is Frederick incredibly fast at running around? No, okay, so we're in here. Okay, hang on a second, hang on. Welcome to the house of God. What can Mother Church do for you today? I'm looking around, adopt an orphan, join a monastery, church wedding. So 300 money, we can afford that. My child, your fiancé belongs to another dynasty. You will cause consternation and strife if you go forward with this wedding instead of asking the dynasty leader for permission in a dynastic trade. Are you sure you want to continue? Oh, okay. So the head of the dynasty said no, but this could possibly work in here, but we are going to cause strife and consternation. Do you know what shall we do? We're engaged and ready to marry. Your trading partner feels insulted. Someone has offended our delicate nose. The cheek of some people. Hakon Lasseson is wearing a censor abhorrent that your nose and eyes sting. Oh, okay, they've not said we've got a stupid nose. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, hang on. How are we? How are we in terms of relations with hang on. It's Brodersons, isn't it? Is it the Brodersons? Yes. So it's Frederick over there. So how are we with them? We're on 65 relation score. we could possibly get that back up, I think. I mean, maybe we just go and do this properly. Maybe they realise that their young, fleeting love they thought was, just a bit of a fling, actually is something more. And now they're going to do the whole marriage thing. Maybe that's what we should do. So are you sure you want to continue? Oh, hang on, what? Frederick, why have you gone home, Frederick? What are you doing? Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. Yes, we are, but I don't know how to make it do anything. Yes. I'd love to. Maybe we have to wait for him to sort of put another speech thing up or something. They're talking. Okay, right, here we go. No, you are right, of course. Remember, your family is ill. Oh, my... this is all happening all too much at all the same time. Yes, I am sure. Let's just do this, shall we? Let's kind of, cause some problems. Right, hang on a minute. Somebody is ill. Who is ill? Ulrika. Ulrika, no, she's got the flu. Okay, Ulrika. Urgent thing right now. Get your illness treated. You can go to the pest house. You can probably get your stuff treated for free, I would imagine. Ulrika, this is important. Oh, it's all happening all at once. Right, pay 300 for a church wedding. Right, CustardCream is over here waiting for a wedding to take place, which is going to cause scandal between us and the Brodersons. If it works at all. It might not work at all, because it might sort of get rid of CustardCream and put them into the Broderson dynasty rather than the other way round. But we shall wait and see. In the meantime, Ulrika, please get healthy. Right, you are being treated by our fabulous people, which is very good. Although it looks like you're losing health but getting health. But Anna, there you go. You're back. You're cured, which is wonderful. Okay, and here we go. Right, so they're having a chat. This is good. A wedding is taking place. Okay, Frederick Broderson, do you wish to take CustardCream biscuits to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love and to honour, to death do you part? If so, answer with yes. I assume we answered with yes. Oh, there's a good opportunity for far trade. We'll look at that in a second. Hang on. We're trying to get married. And you, CustardCream biscuits, do you wish to take Frederick Broderson to be your lawfully wedded husband, to love and honour, to death do you part? If so, answer with yes. Okay, yes, says CustardCream. So be it. Okay. Do a nice bow. That's quite formal and lovely. You do a little kind of curtsy type thing. That's very nice. You may now courtesy to the bride, or you may now kiss the bride, Frederick Broderson. Right, here we go. Is this going to cause us all sorts of problems? Or because we actually said, can you please marry us, are you going to join our thing? Right, so plus 4% excellent genes. Fertility's gone up. But what does it mean for CustardCream? Okay, so CustardCream gets... so Frederick gets... I know, Frederick's joined us. Frederick has joined us. Look, Frederick's little icon thing has changed round to us. I guess it's because we did the proposing that Frederick has joined our dynasty. Oh, this is wonderful. This is very exciting. Right, now, the only thing is, what do they think of us? They don't seem to care too much at all. Or maybe they don't know yet, possibly. I don't know. Right, in Old Town... our reputation is now friendly. That's good. And the Emilsons and the Lassersons are having a bit of a feud. Right. Ulrika, can we move away from Ole the thief, who is a little bit kind of germ-ridden? Can you head over in that direction, please? Don't go near him, because he's all kind of ill. And, you go back over there and play some music, because it's not really been about you this time, Ulrika. Right, hang on a second. Let's slow time back down again. Okay, far trade opportunity. We can do this now. Hey, it's Fashion Week in Riga. The Tailors Guild is organising a competition to see who will be the most cutting-edge fashion designer. Send your most beautiful clothing no later than 1428 at 320 the money. Okay, I don't think we've got... Which one did we get? Did we have Riga? Can't remember which one we unlocked now. Hang on a minute. No, we had Gdansk. We can't do Riga because it's locked away from us at the moment, which is a little bit of a shame. Yeah, okay, never mind. Any luxury items we could possibly invest in? No, nothing from there. Okay, hang on. Digestive. Has that thing come back yet? The trading thing. Can we go and do some more trading? Not quite yet. It's about halfway round. And the result of a vote. Influence public opinion. Biscuits, Visby. Influence public opinion 24. Council assistant said yes. Town clerk said yes. And the outcome was yes. What? I mean, that's good. It's a good thing because it's gone in our favour. I just don't know how that thing would have come about. Who put that forward? I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but okay, a good thing has happened. Yay for the good thing. Okay, CustardCream and Frederick. I think what we need to do now is, hang on, how are we going to control Frederick? I think what we need to do is, let's get them both leaving the building. So both of you come out of the building, because that's going to be handy, isn't it? So you can both leave, and then if you're both just sort of hanging around here. So what I think we need to do is, let's treat them to a house. We said when we got to about 10 grand we'd build a house. We've got 15.5 grand. Let's build ourselves a fancy house because we can. So let's build a residence. So it's not a fancy kind of patrician house or anything. Or do we wait? Do we wait to get a patrician house? Because we could use that money. And that means we have to be a nobleman. Oh, crikey. Oh, no, we're nowhere near that yet. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. We'll save that. We'll invest now in a nice house. That's fine. Okay, what house would we like? I don't really like that one. Looks a bit too thin and spindly. That one's okay. I do quite like that one. I like the fact that it possibly shouldn't really work because the top of the house is bigger than the bottom bit. So it looks like it shouldn't work. Let's have that. Lice make great pets. Bit weird. No, let's not call it that. I think we're going to call it the Biscuit Barrel because that is where all the members of the Biscuit dynasty are going to live. I like that. That's very good. So yeah, okay, we'll have that. And then, we can put it around here. So how about, I mean, that's a good spot for a business right there, isn't it? That is a good spot for a business. It's a shame we built, hang on a minute. Hang on. If we hadn't built that well there, could we have sort of slotted our house in? No, I don't think we could. We could put our house over here. We could put it over here, look. We could put it right on the end here with all these other fancy houses. They're a little bit bigger than ours. They're patrician houses. So maybe we don't put it there. I think if we put it there, we're going to possibly stop ourselves building another business over here. Because we could put our kind of guard house thing back in over there, couldn't we, if we wanted to. Let's just build there. Let's put it right there. That'll do the job. It's near some of our things. It's near our little pointless, expensive kind of stage thing. Okay, we'll pop it there. 3,000 of the money. Let's get that thing all set up. It shouldn't take that long for it to actually get sort of put together, I do not think. So there we go. Our house is rising out of the ground in that weird Guild 3 sort of way where they build it from the top first. And there we go. Our building has finished, and I was pressing the wrong button to slow things down. There we go. This is very exciting. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Ulrika, can you just keep playing music? Nobody's come to bribe us this time round. It's a bit of a shame. I mean, give us money voluntarily. Okay. So I think there's a button where you can make it their home, can't you? Where's that? There's a button where you can go, this is our kind of default home, I think. Where would that be? Hire a henchman, demolish building. I swear there was one of those things. We can look inside the building. It looks very nice. It looks a bit similar to the other one we were in. But yeah, look, there's a little sort of thing for potions. And there's some sausages hanging off the wall. And there's bread and a kind of dead cow and other bits and bobs. Yeah, it looks nice. It looks very nice indeed. Oh, that's where they go to sleep, is it? That's upstairs. Okay. However... Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, I get it. Sorry, game. I'm confusing you. How do we tell them where home is? I'm fairly sure there is a button for it, but I can't remember where it is. Okay, right, hang on a minute. So let's go over to CustardCream and we'll select Frederick because we can't see Frederick currently. So Frederick, you come over here to our house. Which is there. There it is. I was thinking, hang on, that's not our house. You come over here. And also CustardCream, you come over here. So both of you head over to our house, please. Yeah, where is the thing where you make it the default thing? I don't know where it is. I swear there was a button where you could say, that's it. That's our kind of default house now. So if you send them home, they come back this way. But I don't know where that button is. I can't find it. One thing we do need to do, I think, is unassign people from working in the cottage and actually reassign them to work from the house, because the house is a little bit more central as well. So hang on a minute. So can we... Oh, hang on, what's that? Change place of residence. There we go. It's in the old house we have to do it. Okay, right. So yeah, change place of residence. Cost 600 monies, I guess, for paperwork purposes or whatever. So yeah, okay. So yes, I'd like to do that. So we're going to change place of residence. We haven't sold the house, I don't think. It's still our cottage. It's just that now our official residence is somewhere else. I mean, does it tell us in here, possibly? Residence is still arquebuses and roses. Or now, if we go over here, this is a bit of a faff, isn't it? If we go to here, there we go. Change place of residence. Hang on, what? So if we do that, okay, I assume that was our default place of residence, and we just wasted 1,200 gold. Okay. There we go. You live and learn. You live and learn. Never mind. Yeah, so let's go into here. And let's get rid of all of these workers. How on earth do we fire you from these positions? Hang on a second. Oh, it's there, isn't it? So dismiss employee and, dismiss you and Bourbon. Sorry, you've been dismissed and you have been dismissed. Okay, so they've all been kind of fired from the house. So now that means that everyone's just going to be hanging around for a bit. Yeah, are you moving? No, you just sort of stand still all of a sudden. Okay, CustardCream. Everyone just sort of refocus on the house. All of you come back here and have a look at the fancy new house we've got. And there we go. There's Bourbon. I was trying to find Bourbon thinking, oh no, where are they? They're kind of just lost, stranded around the place. But yeah, they're not too far away from home, actually. So if you could come back here as well, that would be marvellous. So I think we should have 4 people kind of heading back in. And Ulrika is over there, of course, playing some music. But here we go. So I think Digestive is back home. So I think the others should be heading home. There we go. There's CustardCream and Frederick. And then Bourbon should be on the way in at some point. Oh no, Bourbon's there. Bourbon's already in there. Okay, right, hang on a minute. That's a nice view of some tiles. Yeah. Okay, so if we pop into here, we can now say, you all work from this house, please. Yeah, Digestive is bored. People are going to be bored. Hang on a second. So, can we have... what do we want Bourbon to do? So Bourbon, you can go around and do what you were doing before. You were going out to play. Right, hang on, how old are you? You're 13 though. I mean, I think in a couple of years you're going to grow up. But I mean, yeah, for now, why don't you go out and play? Because that helps with reputation things. Oh no, they're not employed yet. Oh, crikeys. Okay, right. Bourbon, yes. You can work here, please. You go and play. So that's your job. Well done, you. Right, okay. Hire another person. Let's hire... I mean, Digestive? No, because Digestive... Oh, we'll hire you and then we can just stop you working. So you can go around and do the boasting, because that's really handy. And then I think what we want to do is Ulrika and Frederick are now in the house... sort of, oh no, hang on, Digestive's there. No, Digestive's going to leave in a second, I imagine, to go and do some shouting at people. There we go. So those two have left the house, which means that CustardCream and Frederick are, on their own in the house, which means that they can, get out a quill and a bit of paper and they can write some letters to the stork, which is a wonderful idea. So I think that's what we should do. So, hang on, where is it? There it is. Yeah. Give that a go, please. You go and write a letter to the stork. That would be marvellous if that was going to work. And I don't know how long it's going to take. It's okay. There's a thing ticking round, and we'll just. It's fine. I'll go and look over here for a bit. What a lovely castle that is. It's got lovely towers at the top. Oh, that one's pointy. Okay, time is ticking round, and there we go. It was successful. CustardCream is expecting a baby. The dynasty continues to grow. That is all very good news indeed. Ulrika, can you please just go and do that again? That would be marvellous. I mean, that's really good. I'm glad we got that done. I'm sorry we haven't been paying that much attention to you at the moment, Ulrika, but we kind of had other issues. You sort of started the dynasty, but we had to make sure that the dynasty was going to continue, which is very good. Right, so now... what I think we should do is, I think what we'll do is, let's slow time right down. We will finish things up for now, because we have done a great deal of things. We've got quite a big pile of money, and there's still half an hour of kind of business trading left. So we could end up with about 15,000 money. So next time, possibly when trading starts in 1428, we might treat ourselves to a patrician title, and then we could go and get some of these social skill things, because a lot of these are locked behind patrician. We could then possibly think about going down here and getting fighting 2. So we can get the barracks in, then we can get people to stand guard rather than going and exploiting people, which is illegal. We can get them to stand guard, which is very sort of policey. I mean, what's the next one? Squire. Okay, so we're not quite there yet. But we get minstrel 3. We can play music on a rostrum. That might be what we do with the rostrums. In fact, we can get that right now. Okay, we'll think about that next time as well. So we could do all that kind of stuff. And then, yeah, we can start unlocking the sort of extra kind of pest house type things, because that's locked behind patrician as well. So, yeah, I think that's what we'll do next time. And, yes, of course, CustardCream. CustardCream is pregnant. The dynasty will continue. That is all very good news indeed. Yeah, we need to do some more trade missions as well. So possibly get Digestive to head off on another trade mission. Is that done yet? Oh, it is. It is. Okay, let's do it now. I know you've only just started shouting about yourself, but while we've got the money and whilst I remember, you pop off to Riga then. We started at the top last time. We'll go to the bottom this time. So there we go. That person's going to go off to Riga. Eric Terralson has just appeared from behind a tree, said, I don't like you, and then they've ran away. Okay. They've become a child. Okay, so yeah, plenty to do next time, but I think things are going very well now. The money is coming in very, very quickly indeed. We get to patrician status, and that opens up all sorts of wonderful, exciting opportunities. And I think we'll only kind of, we'll go from there and get stronger and stronger. Maybe again, when Digestive comes back, we might go and find Digestive a wife, and they can have kids, and it'll be very exciting. So plenty to do, but the Biscuits dynasty is going from strength to strength. It's looking very, very good indeed. But yeah, we'll finish up for now, see how we get on next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in the Guild 3. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Right, if we connect to there and open the door, we're going to get vaporized by this laser. And there's an electronic thing, which looks like a sad kind of Game Boy. I'm a tiny little sort of stick person in a computer. I can't steer the train as such. And look, we are outside, and we're in a gutter. Oh, happy days. Hello, Leaf.